Alrighty.
Elturel is fucking halfway in the river. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, and then we're gonna fix it.
Are we?
Hopefully.
We're gonna
Maybe.
Bob the Builder this shit.
I'm clarifying. The plan is to give stuff to Zariel and hope we make it there alive, and that
Yep,
she can.
and that's about as far as we've gotten.
All right, cool.
Yep.
How we're gonna do that, we don't know yet. But that's...
Yeah, we're gonna give it to Zariel.
Oh, sit in your chair.
Don't you have a recliner? Here to summon.
We're gonna find out if she does.
God.
Sorry,
He's upgraded to the summon couch.
I have a couch.
Oh,
Wow.
you've got a couch now?
I will allow.
Wait, what
He
level
has
are we?
upgraded from chair to couch.
We're level 17, right?
What?
We're level 16.
Or 7? Oh yeah, 16. Oh, sorry. Shit, it's 17. I think I get a couch.
Where did you where'd you get this free level up?
Yeah, can we tell us so we can find it too?
Yeah, it's in the couch. Go looking.
It's in the couch.
Yeah, you needed to find a piece of candy.
I don't want to touch that couch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sitting on the couch, there's probably a piece of candy in here somewhere.
Rare candy.
There's all kinds of things in there.
That's gross. I don't want to touch that couch.
So, I believe you all got a quote-unquote long rest if you decided to drink. I don't
Yes.
think Miko was the only one who didn't, so he has one last use of said bottle. Which pretty much he can use whenever he wants to make a short rest into a long rest.
It doesn't have to be me, right?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure about that.
You have one little swig bottle, whatever you want to call it, of this stuff.
Yeah.
What color is it?
White.
Oh.
It's Torm's
Color of
light.
jizz.
Don't call it. I don't call it Torm's.
Torm's
No,
Light.
no, it was Saloon's milk.
It's Torm jizz.
Let's not.
You guys already drank it, so shut up.
Butterfly jizz.
Yeah, can I vomit it back up?
You lose your long rest.
Okay.
What is
Yeah,
wrong
you
with
guys-
you gentlemen tonight?
Had a nice nap, didn't you?
Listen, man. While you guys were doing your work shit, I was by myself.
Dave.
To be fair, I slept in for like 4.
We're
I'm
off
ready
to a great
go.
start.
Yep.
Alright. So, you guys have completed your rest and so on and so forth. Torm is kind of looking like he's swaying a little bit. Like he's not able to hold it for too much longer. And he's going to send you technically into the thick of it. He's
We're
looking
ready.
around and he's like, my bridge there has fallen, so my protections are sparse. The only place I can send you is the front stairs of High Hall.
High Hall's the big place they're holed up.
We're referring to the bridge from like one side of the city to the other, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
In the same retrospect, you can understand that him saying this means that half of the city has fallen in.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a lot.
Yep.
The streets are not flooded yet, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen soon. You have a few sessions, so every time we come back to this map, I'm going to make changes to it to represent the changes that happen between sessions. So for instance, after this session, I'm going to flood the streets with the river.
Dynamic map.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
So on and so forth. I'm going to keep going through it
And Brian treats us.
when I can. When I
That
can.
means Brian's actually putting a time limit on us. We have like 3 sessions.
Brian treats us with impending doom.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
in
trying to
doom
make.
with the countdown.
I feel like it's just like
For
big
those who
stew.
have forgotten, you know, because of Torm, that there is a total of 4 factions within the city. Is that baby Miko?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Baby Miko soupy.
Didn't know the mic was
Baby
picking that up.
All
Tell me a
good.
story, bro.
Yeah, you gotta listen to that story. That's perfect storytelling.
Did he tell you something?
Yeah,
What
nothing.
TV?
Be right
So
back.
he turn it off so you can watch her bum bum.
What?
That's why she's
What?
That was another story.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. All right.
She's awesome.
Sorry.
So the 4 factions that are currently in Elturel that you know of. You have, and I'll give you a small tidbit from what your characters know each faction's purpose there. First and foremost, you know Zariel's there to ensure that the rest of the people in the city fall into the river so she can make them into soldiers for the devils. So she is trying to force the city downward. You have Bell there, who's trying to make Zariel look bad in this whole endeavor. So he's not so much trying to save them, but trying to ensure that the city itself does not get submerged.
So Bell's not a douche completely.
Not a complete douche, but he's trying to cuck over Zariel so Asmodeus can take action.
Oh, yeah.
So, just a special kind of douche.
Special douche.
The next
Special
faction that you have there is Yanagru, who's just there to feast on whoever's left, looking to, fight powerful beings as well as quench his hunger.
Establish bromances. Sorry.
And then the last one there is Baphomet, who is currently in the same process to slay the denizens of Elturel to change them into demons instead of devils. So when you
So
head...
his goal is literally the polar opposite of Zario's.
No, they both have the same goal. Whoever kills them changes them into their army.
Right.
So you'll have
Alright.
devils and demons fighting each other, but they're both having the same goal. If
The war over resources.
Exactly. So
ultimately, they're going to be trying to kill people.
Yep.
What do
So-
we know about Baphomet? Because I don't know that we've had.
Any
Well,
run-ins?
Is he
You've
in
had-
similar stature of like
We've had a little
Ariel
bit.
is, but in the abyss?
He is the king of beasts. You know of his presence through Malar because you were tasked with killing him, but you never caught up to him.
So we might
So-
have done him a solid already.
So you have a few tidbits here and there from information that you've picked up throughout, but that's pretty much all you know of him.
Also,
Unlike the other
I
three,
don't know
we
if
haven't
it's-
interacted with.
I don't know
So
if it's
we
worth...
lack information about Baphomet, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Your characters know Baphomet as one of the demon lords, so you can kind of gauge his strength as on par to Yanagru.
Oh.
Do we know which one of them stands above the other, if that is...
Yanagru is stronger than Baphomet. If the two were to go head and head, Yanagru would win.
And
Only
this
because-
is reflected in their station in the Abyss?
I don't think
It
Inargu gives a
is
fuck.
because it's based on floor. The lower their floors, the stronger they are. And Yanagru's like 300 floors deeper than Baphomet.
Oh.
Roger that.
Yeah, I think Yanagru's at like 840 something. So, anyway. So,
Right.
I am doing one thing that will make my life a hell of a lot easier. You guys are pretty powerful. So I am personally going to forego the hundreds of cannon fodder to save time, because you guys can one-shot any of them, and instead leaving the larger enemies as the focuses.
Okay.
Okay.
However, there will be times where I'll say a swarm of this is here. So a swarm of imps, a swarm of
Like
rocks,
there's
a
still
swarm.
there's still a lot of these monsters all around, but
Exactly.
mostly they're killing each other and ignoring us.
So
Yes.
can you just describe like
In-game
randos?
mechanic, I'm going when I place down an imp, like a single imp, think of it as a swarm of imps.
Ah.
I'm not going to put down, the 20 or 30 imps. I'm going to put down the one imp and say, "Hey, guys, this is 30 to 40 imps."
Okay.
When we kill that imp per se, where we basically just plowed through a wave of cannon fodder.
Exactly.
All
Because
right.
I don't want to move, because this
Hundreds
is
of
a
tokens
final
and
confrontation.
I got that.
Exactly. I don't want to waste so much time shifting over 100 to 200 to 600 fucking tokens in this war.
What do you mean this isn't Warhammer?
It's just
I mean, if it was
What?
like a tabletop board and I could just select multiple tokens and move them all at once, then perfect.
Yeah.
But this is Fantasy Grounds. I have
I
to
got
move them.
I got a dresser full of
individualized.
miniatures, and they're burning a hole in my fucking house.
All right.
So, gentlemen, you have a few minutes before Torm sends you off. Is there anything that you want to say to each other, plan out?
How did that milk taste?
very salty.
Boris does not like the way you described it.
He says the demon ichor liquor.
Salty and
Hey,
thick.
hey, demon liquor is different. I know where that came from. I don't know where your weird moth milk came from.
I'm pretty sure we do.
I don't want to think about
I'm
that.
pretty sure we
Salty,
do.
warm moth milk.
Oh, stop. I don't know. That's
Wow.
not
Yeah,
a way
talk
that
about
I
that.
ever wanted to think about that being described.
Right. So
Wow,
I might be the one that
I
ends up having to
understand.
drink this.
I understand this, but it's always good to have a positive outlook when you're about to step back into hell.
quite.
Look, I'm just trying to lighten the mood, guys. Sorry. That's probably gonna get annihilated, but
Boris
know.
always has positive outlook. We get in, we smash, we get out.
Is that the plan?
Like date night.
Smashing, maybe.
I look at raise an eyebrow, like, really?
Brian, roll the d20 from a staff.
Ooh.
What we get today?
It's today, something
You
fun.
got 11.
Is he
Runners
spiced?
up
Is
one.
11.
staff still like
If I
spices?
roll an odd number with my hit die, the head of my staff begins to glow bright. I got the frickin' glow
You got the
staff
flashlight again.
Oh shit!
Wow, final battle flashlight.
I
At least
second
you'll
the
see his
reroll.
death coming.
Do you have like a
I think-
reroll ability?
If you-
I think he's feeling so
Human
inspired
determination? No.
Uh,
you
by
don't.
us
Yeah,
just,
they're-
helping to kill Malar that he should get a reroll on that.
All in favor
Maybe-
of
maybe ask-
Morazar getting
may-
a reroll.
Maybe ask Corm if he can
Yeah.
shake the
Aye.
staff for
Give him
you.
a reroll. Aye.
Aye.
Mm. I
Just
swear,
talk
if it's
nice
another
to it.
11 or a 12, I'm gonna strangle somebody.
Here is a 6.
Pretty sure that's nothing. Yep, 1 to 6, no additional effect.
Well, we tried.
Oh, and your flashlight went out.
The bulb popped.
You weren't thinking happy enough thoughts.
Oh my god.
My book.
All right, carry on.
Hold on. I'm
Does
seeing-
anybody have any like precast shit?
I've got a magic
Uh,
medicinal mushroom.
Oh, we did a long rest? I've got my
Um,
clairvoyance again.
Everybody got their temp HP.
Or not my clairvoyance, I've got my augury again.
Oh yeah, I do.
So if we want to do that for a specific thing at some point, I can do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got Eldritch Blast, which now has 240-foot range.
I don't know
Like a
what we would
ludicrous range.
use augury for, but it's available for something.
Oh yeah, I have
Morzar,
an 8th level spell now.
you should have 11 temp HP, Morzar.
Ah.
Sorry, Tristan.
No, all good. Dang. Noted. I have updated.
Do we have anything that I could use my
Closing
augury
stream?
for right now? How could you?
All right, I'm checking to see if there's any other precasts I should be considering here. Any spellcasters with any precasts with any bright ideas?
I
I
can
I
think
can
of
do
any.
some defensive stuff around. We're going to be teleported to High Hall.
The
could do some
steps
defen-
of High Hall. So.
Yeah, I could do some defensive stuff around that area.
I expect we're going to go right into a fight.
Yeah.
You
I
would
mean,
assume
if
correctly.
I wanted to, I could also like place a storm sphere or two in doorways. That's something I could do.
Josh, you
Yeah.
could hook. I think you can just give somebody inspiration
A bardic inspiration right now. Yeah,
before you burn a turn on it,
that's true.
because it's 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
It's in. So you guys have preparation.
How many people can he? Brian, how many people can Josh give bardic inspiration to right now
I thought it was
Outside
2.
of combat. Good question.
outside of combat?
Well, isn't it by charge? So, I mean,
Technically, yes. So technically, I could give 5 bardic inspirations right now. Of course, I'd be using them all up. But again, we can pass them around freely with my other stuff.
I mean, like I
So-
said, it's a charge. If you want to use it, go for it. All the power to you. But you're
All right.
using your charges per thing.
It's in your court, Josh. Just wanted to see what our options were.
I'm gonna give 2 now and save 3 for later.
Who are you giving them to? I think Boris already has one. So
Oh, does he already have one? Perfect.
Yeah.
So then, does anyone else have one that they know of?
Wait, didn't that expire?
did it?
I'm
Oh
pretty.
yeah, because it lasts for 10 minutes. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's done. Yeah. So Boris does not have one.
So I'm gonna give 2 around. One to Boris, and I'll give the other one to Owen. I think.
Okay. Inspiration.
Actually, sorry, Owen.
Okay.
Actually, I think gonna give it to Morhizar because I feel like a spellcaster might be good to have one.
Cool.
Oh yeah, for like a counter spell, that'd be really nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am
Yep.
inspired.
I'm gonna ask one more time though. Do we have anything we want to use augury on before we
Ooh.
head in there?
So one
'Cause that's back
question
up.
we should ask.
It'd be, I guess, asking.
Bless
It'd be
your
generally
face.
just telling us if doing a certain action would be a good idea. So that's the realm of.
But hold on. No, I think it's important to remember that if we ask this thing, it's probably going to say nothing's a good idea.
Maybe we could ask Torm.
'Cause it's not gonna tell us like what's the better idea. It's gonna say if something's a good or a bad idea. Nothing we've done for the past 17 sessions is a fucking good idea. There is no good idea we can use. It's all going to,
But
the
it'll tell
augury
us
doesn't
if
tell
something's
us
an
no matter
especially
what,
a
that
bad
it's bad.
idea. Like if there's something in our plan we have, like if I asked it, like, is us going to give the sword to Zariel, which we've already asked it before, so I'm not asking that again. Like it told us that's good, and so if we have another thing, like maybe going to meet up at High Hall or whatever the people are gathered at, we could figure out if that was a good or a bad idea. There's a chance it would just tell us it's both. It could be good and bad, or it could be nothing. That's
Okay.
another option it can be.
All right. Well,
But if it leans one way or another, it will also tell us that.
I almost feel like we should wait until we see what the situation is.
Okay, I can use it whenever. So
It's
I
not
would
like
just want to know if we want to do it beforehand.
it's not like a thing that takes a long time to use, right? You could just do it.
Yeah, I believe. Let me see. Yes. Oh, okay. So we haven't been following this, Brian, but I'm gonna nerf myself really quick. It does specify that it only gives me the omen if it's an action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes. So that's a nerf for the future.
You
but
kind of have
Oh,
taken.
you could ask if going there is a good idea.
Well, yeah, but if we want to save it, like it's an instantaneous cast. So or no,
I
it
think
takes
it
1
might
minute
kidding.
casting time.
I think it might actually be a good idea to ask it if we should like basically High Hall first or Zariel's first.
Do we want to do that? Is that the consensus?
Or at least we'll get a definitive answer, I expect.
Well, let me put it this way.
Well, I wouldn't be able to
Regardless
ask
of your
both.
choice, Torm can only send you to the steps of High Hall. So after that, you can
Oh,
decide to
so-
walk in, or
Well, I think that makes it
Immediately
pretty clear.
leave. Yeah.
All right, then that's not a good use of it because
Yeah,
we're going to be at High Hall
yeah.
anyways.
The one thing that it would do, the duration, I can do it whenever I want, but it does take a minute to do. So I couldn't do it in combat. It'd be an out of combat thing.
And honestly, I think we'd be kind of dumb if we were at the base of High Hall and didn't walk into High Hall to see how Fisk and Lavina, or not Lavina, Rhea
Play
and all
games
them
that
are
way.
moving up.
And Chara.
Yeah.
And we're like, send me here. Nope.
Okay.
I'm just going to walk right
And
away.
Chuck's adopted Triton child.
Fuck this main quest.
Surprise child. That's what happened.
I never heard about this.
Oh, so we were when we were going through.
Oh, Brian, can you
Originally,
help
It was overrun
Luke?
by devils or demons and et cetera, et cetera. And there was a lone Triton child in a house crying, and the only person who could get him to calm down and go with us to High Hall, where every other citizen was holed up, was Chuck.
We thought Chuck was going to adopt this child.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's a Triton
he's-
child.
he's-
just
he's
hanging
good with
out at
children.
High Hall who's imprinted on Chuck.
so
Okay.
Torm goes. I hope you guys are ready, because this is all
Ready.
I have left.
Nope.
Ready as I could ever be.
My body is
Prepare
ready.
thine
Yeah.
cheeks.
And then really quick, I'll remind you guys about the augury periodically
Mm.
if we end
A
up wanting to
bright
use it.
light flashes, blinding you all. You emerge on the steps of High Hall, seeing what is there.
There it is. There's
Yeah.
the string.
Oh.
You are
my
swarmed.
goodness.
You are swarmed by imps. Nazugans stand on the steps with 3 pit fiends fighting 6 of them. You see Bell smugly sitting on his flying chair behind the 3 pit fiends as they're pushing their way up the stairs.
Hey, Belle. No, I don't actually do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We are
Oh,
in
okay.
initiative order.
Ooh, so
You hear loud fighting and screaming coming from inside the hall.
Oh, we need to get in there.
Yep.
Agreed.
These guys are fighting. We could honestly just bypass it.
Hey, yeah. Could you
do we
like
know tech?
could Dahargu scatter us or something to the entrance past these guys?
I mean, I can. We can do that, or we can just try and walk past and see if anybody tries to
Players
stop us.
Get to go
we're swarmed
first.
we're swarmed by imps, so
You
they
are
they know
swarmed
we're
by
here.
imps. You will get opportunity attacks if you walk by them. There is about 50 imps around you.
Okay.
Oh,
So we
but they're
need to
not
either-
paying us mind at the moment.
No,
I
you
mean,
arrived in a flash of light. They're paying attention to you.
they're definitely paying attention.
Are they
So we
blinded?
either our option is scatter, or we have to fight these things off. Or if you think you can take 50 opportunity attacks, go for it.
It wouldn't be 50. It depends on where you leave. It'd be like 20.
Okay, you know what I mean.
You can get-
Only one who could probably get through that would be Chris. He could
I mean,
probably.
you guys want
walk
to go?
all
I
50.
can,
These guys
I
hit
can stand in the
simply.
middle of us and destructive wave.
I'll
and
just
kill
soak all
these
the
guys.
opportunity attacks. You guys.
So,
I
Owen,
like this.
how do you wish
I
to
like this
proceed?
plan. Grenade launcher, acid.
wow.
Yeah,
was a
open
quick
up
replay.
strong. Go for it.
I just every time I think about like things swarming me, that's what comes to my mind.
I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna do it. AoE.
All right.
Yes.
It's a 20-foot range. That is
Also,
correct.
I love how many sessions ago we would have seen one Narzagon and been like, "What the fuck?" And now there's like 20 of them, and we're all kind of like, all right, cool."
Yeah.
It's a swarm of Narzagon.
We gotta walk past these guys.
I'll soak the
What's the damage,
opportunity
Chuck?
attacks.
Acid.
Yeah.
Number.
It's gonna be 5d8.
Okay, so that is definitely going to kill 30 of them.
Clear the path.
All right.
Just a face.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. Well, bonus action.
You can move.
Yeah, fair. So
Moving
where's
up.
where's like where's the safest location can I see from here?
I don't want to move the map because you'll see stuff that I won't let you see. So
Okay.
basically, I'm gonna move downward. Just
Okay.
mimic that upward. So you have like
Okay.
open space upward like this, except reversed.
Oh,
And then you got
Okay.
the stairs up into High Hall.
so we're
This
still
is where we
blocked.
want to go.
Guess I'm just gonna.
Guess I'll die. Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess I will try to go up the stairs. And get around, bypass it if possible.
As you
But-
approach the stairs, the Narzugons standing at the top are giving you a glare.
Never mind, going
Their
back.
infernal tacks are at the ready.
Nope, going back. Yeah, I'm going back to you.
No. Get you fucking loser.
Dude, they're Narzugons. I don't have 20
He's taken
AC.
out like 6 of these guys at once before.
That's his
It was
character.
Just when we
His
were
character-
like level 5 that they put a beating on us.
Hey, don't be
I
mad
mean-
at him for playing his character.
little bitch.
Hey, you want to go in the front? Be my guest.
Yeah, I have
What
100.
happened-
I
what
have
happened to
178
Owen,
HP.
what
I'll go to
happened
the front.
All
Owen,
right,
same man
Boris.
rammed an angelic sword into a god's.
So first
Forehead.
thing, Boris is going to use Giant's Might. So he becomes large. So he
Give me
gets
a second.
bigger.
He needs the anime build-up first, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Uh,
got
so-
gold flowing locks that is now spiked upward.
Nice.
No, your beard spikes upward.
Nah,
and
just
it-
have like my fucking tattoos glow. Like that's all I need.
Your
Make me
beard, is
happy.
also, your beard is also golden and more spiky now.
Sure. Beyond that, I have advantage on strength and strength saving throws, as just like Rage does. And then also some unarmed attack stuff, but I don't do those, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna just like plow forward, like trying to make a path like through the Narzagons. I'm gonna go like the middle of them.
You want to just plow forward.
You want
Kind
to
of
shoulder
like
check
so
Narzagons
past
out of
this
the way?
past this first one, like right in the middle of all these first 4 here.
Okay, so are you trying to knock that guy forward, like you're tackling him, like football tackle, and just plowing through,
push
or
him,
you?
push
Oh, he's-
Kind
aside.
of just plowing through.
Are they on
trying to get
nightmares?
to the middle of
They
them.
are on nightmares. Yes.
Not gonna do that. I'm gonna just kind of sidestep and go to the middle of them.
So you're
Yeah,
That
they're
would
all
just be an
mounted.
opportunity Attack, I would imagine.
There. Does it? If it does, do it. Get out the way. Does it? You're not rolling, so I'm gonna say no.
Give me a second.
No, he's looking something up. That's scary.
What do you do? Stop.
No, we will not. We must save world, Elturel, whatever. Same thing.
Nah. Okay.
Elturel is
So-
my world.
As you're moving away, you are going to get attacked from the imps flying around you.
You imps.
It looks
Oh,
like
no.
out of the ones there, one of them is going to hit, so that is going to be a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna take 26 damage from these imps swarming you.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't get that halved yet because I'm not raging.
Now I need a con save from
Oh.
you.
Oh, I got plenty of that. Plus 10.
Oh, perfect. So you resisted the poison.
Woot. Did the nightmare dude get a reaction on me or no?
Oh, he sure did. I had to do
I
the
figured.
imps first. Oh,
I
what's your
figured.
AC? They get a plus
17. I don't think I have anything plus because of.
You have a 17? Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
That's gonna be a 1d12 and then 3d10.
Yeah, ow.
So that is going to
that
be
was not bad.
16 fire and 8 piercing damage.
Okay. Is that
That
it?
piercing
Yeah.
magical.
Cool. So I'm gonna use my axe's 1 day thing action. So it's gonna do a frozen aura around me in a 15-foot radius. Each creature's gonna take 1d6 cold damage, and they have to make a strength save, or otherwise they're frozen in place for a minute. Sorry, Chuck. Actually, no, I think he's just outside. Never mind. Fuck yeah.
He is. Nice.
Nice. Perfect.
And so they take 1d6, and the strength save is of 16. And that's the DC.
Why did I roll for each individual? I'm a dumbass. I don't want to make it individual.
Oh, look at those little rolls!
1 succeeds.
Cool. So the other ones are frozen in place for a minute. They can attempt to break free on their turn. It's a DC of 14. Okay, so that's that. I use my bonus actions for Giant's Might. Those are all reactions. So that's it. That's my turn.
Crisis.
Are they restrained?
3 of them are. There's one free. I don't know which one's free.
The top one.
Brian.
The top one is free.
Oh,
Is
they're
the
gonna
top
get
one?
crushed, bro.
So yeah, we could honestly, you could either slip by, kill them, whatever you want to do.
Or the imps are there still too.
Oh yeah, there's the 2 imps too.
Technically, it's like 20
Also, I think this radius. Let me see. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this radius is still going on. So be careful if you're not good with cold. Let's see.
Is it?
It's no. I think it's just a immediate thing. I don't think it sticks around. So I think you might be good. Doesn't say it is, anyways. So you should
Brian?
be good.
Then you can assume it as such.
Okay, so you should be good. That's just done.
All right.
So, Crisis, this is the highest you've ever been in initiative order. How does it make you
Yeah, I'm
feel?
kind of weirded out. I'm gonna close with this Narzagon. This one's frozen in place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can crit that.
I'm gonna like, yeah, this guy's gonna get the hammer. Let's see here. Hammer it away. All right. Plus 13.
Are you hitting him or the nightmare?
Should be careful we don't kill too many of these guys, because otherwise the pit fiends will be able to push through.
Also, just so you're aware, if you hit the frozen ones, they are no longer frozen. So just be aware of that.
So, it's both
It's a
he
shatter
and
for
the nightmare
damage, right?
Yeah, they shatter and then they take 2d6 cold damage.
So, are they both frozen?
He didn't roll independently for the mounts.
I did not.
Oh yeah.
I should. Let's paint a better picture here. What was it? 16 strength?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So. Nope. Both are frozen on that one. That one's safe. That one's safe. So mount's fine. Narzagons are frozen. And him is the mount is frozen.
All right. So the one I'm facing right now,
Only has the
mount is not
Narzagon. The mount is not.
I'm gonna hit this Narzagon. Yeah.
Dumb curiosity.
need?
Isn't mount
Hmm?
rules you have to beat the mount first?
No. He might have a feature that lets him, or the mount might have a feature. But to my knowledge, core rules, no.
I want to say it's the Cavalier class feature that makes that way you can redirect stuff.
Right. You need like something
Ah.
going for you.
The attacker can target either you or the mount. It's just when you get the opportunity attack, Okay. Got it. You're attacking the Nazugon. So
With
he's going-
advantage,
Yep.
because
and
he's restrained. Plus 13 to the attack roll.
Your advantage was flawless. 12
Nice.
and 12. Yes. And it was plus that. So you said 10, 13, 15, 20.
Plus 13.
Oh, beautiful. So you do hit him.
All right, I knock his ass 5 feet back off.
Nice.
You're going to
off
make
his
me make
mouth.
separate tokens, you dick.
He just like, well, ripped my life.
Well, now you gotta
Alright,
get
and
one
now
for
the damage.
just the horse.
2d4 plus 12. Plus 1d8 cold. Yeah, and then I'm going to swing again on him.
Didn't you
I would
knock him
step
5
up
feet
and
away? You're
Yeah.
walking towards him.
Step up
Okay.
and
I
Yep.
imagine he's prone now though as well because he was knocked off of the horse.
restrain. Well, yeah, it's just.
He's not restrained anymore, but he is prone.
Oh, did he take the cold damage
He did.
from
You got the
the
cold
shatter?
damage, fall damage, your damage, and then your extra damage on top of that, and then this is your hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the
against him
hammer
for
down
the 2
on him.
rolls. So it's a 14, so that's gonna hit. So that's another 2d4 and then 1d8.
Yep, plus 12.
Yep. So that's a plus 24 altogether.
He's just beating this dude's ass.
And then I'm going to use the other end of the hammer for a 1d4.
Oh, you're not
Same
knocking him
deal.
further?
Oh, yeah, I'll knock him.
Just knock him up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just going to knock him up the stairs. Like, right up the Boris, yeah. So he's like right next to Boris. Yeah, that's my
Plus
goal.
12.
Why is Boris is huge right now?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
used my giant smite. I grew to
Roid
large size.
raging.
Yeah, I'm going to knock him
I've
right
got
up
the
to the
super
Roid Rage. Roid Rage, fucking Boris right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my turn.
Very good. Are you knocking
he's
him
like
a
right-
third time?
Yeah, right up next to Roid Rage.
Perfect.
So is he in between me and Roid Rage, or what's on there?
Knocked him off. Moved it. Knocked
Well,
him
that
up
would be
the
my
stairs
goal.
twice.
My goal is to knock him, so he's right in between us. Yeah,
That sweet juicy flank.
yeah, for the flank, for what it matters.
Why is it the only thing I can imagine is Christ says jumping upward, punching the guy in the face off, and then like using golf swings to just knock
Yeah,
him
that's-
up the
that's-
stairs?
That's what I'm thinking too.
To
Yeah,
the fucking giant glowing behemoth.
yeah. I'm just
Alright.
like,
So beautiful.
Next player.
All right,
got more
Torn's gonna
Hazard.
walk up
it's like a croquet
like-
hit.
10 feet to where he's north to where he's like 15 feet from the 2 groups of imps, and then he is going to Cone of Cold. So that is, where is it? I just had
Be right back.
+4 to hit, or no, because this is a DC. I forgot that needs to be changed. They must all make a dex save. It doesn't say the the modifier they have to
Let's
save.
go with 14. 14 or 16. They're all gonna make it
And-
anyways. Half
Okay.
damage. What's the damage?
1d10 fire, 1d10 lightning.
You did more than enough to wipe them out.
Wait. Fuck them in. Alright, and
Like I
then
said,
me
cannon
and
fodder.
And then Torn's gonna keep going up and then to the left over by the one that has the frozen mount. And that was a special, so he's gonna do his double claw attacks so on the dude, not the mount. And that is going to be a +6 to hit.
Only one of them will.
1d6 plus 4 pierce, 1d6 fire, 1d6 radiant. Or actually, just 1d6 pierce, 1d6 radiant.
Yeah.
Pretty sure these guys are immune to fire.
6. 6 damage. Any adds?
I'm back.
I believe
Just
it
the
does.
plus 4 to the pierce.
Perfect. 10. Very good.
Mm.
Yourself?
I'm gonna go up right next to Torin,
10,
and then
15, 20, 25,
I'm
30.
going to go ahead and what was I doing? I'm gonna go ahead and melee.
What?
Give him the
That
stick.
is
What are you mailing?
my staff.
You're like 15 feet away from the guy. Unless
Oh,
you're
am
going
I?
for
I don't have enough.
the night mount. Well, unless you're only 30, aren't you? It's 40 to him. Unless you want to
Then yeah,
provoke an
I'll
opportunity
go
attack
ahead
against the
and-
nightmare.
No, I'll go ahead and walk up to the nightmare, and I'll smack him in the face.
Very well.
So it is plus 10 to hit.
Ooh.
You got a 1.
Yes.
Oh, I did. God damn it.
Yes.
Got a 1.
Bardic Inspiration. Plus 10 to hit. Bardic Inspiration. Should be able to hit him.
That's a D12 now. Or is
Yeah,
it a
what size
D10?
is that die, Josh?
12.
Cool.
Sweet.
Okay.
So that's a
So-
16.
Yep.
Very well. You did break its armor class.
Nice. And
All right.
as such, that that bardic inspiration die is going to go over to Dahargu.
Ah, thank you.
Nice. So that is going to deal. Let me make sure. It's been a while since I've used this. 2d6 cold. And then 1d6, or no, sorry, 1d8 bludgeoning plus 5.
Thwap.
God damn.
Thwap. Thwap. Thwap.
And end my turn.
Very good. Next player, I believe it's Dahagru? Yes.
Right. So, can I see the door to the high hall?
You can see the opening.
There
It's
is
an
no door.
archway.
Okay.
It is an archway in. It is very open. It's also kind of dark. Like, it doesn't have natural light in there anymore. You can see fires and stuff from combat and sparks, but you do not see true light coming through. Everywhere is kind of like a
Maybe
dim
more
light,
Hazashi.
murky.
All right. I'm gonna move. Can I like move partially, action, and then move, or does that not work like that?
Yeah, as long as you use your full movement, take your action, bonus action, you can use it however you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna move over like say 15 feet up that way. That's fine. And then I'm going to Steel Wind Strike, and I'm gonna like teleport between all of those Narzagons,
Yes.
stabbing them.
Yes.
It's what, a 30 foot? 60?
It's a 30 foot,
How many targets?
up to 5 targets.
So you're going after the restrained ones?
Yeah, I'm going after everything that's an enemy in that bubble.
Well, I got to point out there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies in this bubble right now.
Okay, so
Well,
the one out.
technically there's like 8 because there's
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the bubble
well,
right
I
now.
thought there were nightmares too.
Mount Nightmare 2, Mount Nightmare 2, Nightmare 1,
That's 4.
Narzagun
That's 6.
1.
Okay,
There's 6 in his bubble right now.
Oh,
So-
in the ball. Oh,
right.
sorry.
so the one I'm gonna ignore is any frozen mount, if there's a frozen mount.
Frozen Mount.
Okay,
So
I'll
you got
attack
the
everything.
5.
Attacking everything else.
All right, and it's a 2 hit, or is it a save?
It is a plus 11 attack roll.
3, 4, 5. What's your added?
11.
2. You'll hit 2 nightmares and 2 Narzagons. You'll miss one of the Narzagons.
Okay. 6d10 force damage on all of them.
Oh, he's got advantage against anything that's restrained.
Oh, that was
Just
butt cheek damage.
throwing that out there. I don't know if that changed anything.
Let's roll for that Narzagon. Yeah, I wouldn't have changed it.
Okay. So,
They all
After that-
shatter for additional damage. There we go.
after that, I teleport to the top of the one up by Torin, right? Yeah. And then I'm going to keep moving north toward that arch. There, I'm done.
So Dahagru, upon
Yes.
peering into the archway, you see a maw demon fighting a younger knight, if you will. She is missing a left arm, bloodied. Her eyes have been gouged out. Her face has
No.
blood dripping down it.
Oh
She
my
is
god.
one-handing a Zweihander. That Zweihander is glowing in a blue flame, and she slices the maw demon in half,
That's
panting
fucking metal.
heavily.
No. Wait.
It's your girlfriend.
It's pretty. Oh my god.
Young to be my girlfriend. We've established this.
She looks
Was
like
she like
she's
the
about
battle axe? or-
14 to 15 years old. I am stating the age here because for some
Okay.
reason her age keeps regressing smaller and smaller and smaller every time.
Is there curves? Oh, well, whatever.
No, it's because the people in this party decide to go, oh yeah, she was like, what, 12? And then when they mention it again, oh yeah, she was like, what, 8? 7? No, I think she was like 3.
Right. Okay.
15. Got it.
All right,
So she's like what? 13.
Josh,
That's
sorry,
like what,
start this.
10? And,
All right, Oz, you're up.
It's also your turn.
Oh, is it? Let's see. I'm gonna move as far as I can, like toward Morhazar there, up toward Morhazar. Is that really my whole 30 feet there?
That's 20.
Okay.
And you have 10 more feet. Are you moving past him?
Yeah, I'm gonna use all my movement here. And then Misty Step brings me another 30, right? Normally? Is that...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But hold on. I'm going to...
Excuse me, jeez, Louis, sorry.
Sorry, this computer's weird.
Oh, I forgot I can fly.
His leathery bat wings emerge from his butt cheeks and allow him lift.
So I am going to... Which one of these looks to be the lowest out of the creatures in this group here? The Narzagons and stuff? Can I tell? Any of them are
No.
lower than...
You cannot.
Okay.
They're all infernal plate mail with fire spears.
That's fair. This one that Crisis has been beating the shit out of.
Knocked around like a little rag doll.
Yeah, I'm gonna Celestial Burst that. Wait, hold on, because Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yep.
Believe so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to Celestial Burst that Narzagon. It's a +10 to hit.
It's not going to.
19 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Is that a spell attack?
Yes.
On
It's got advantage because he's still, to my knowledge, prone. Unless range attacks are.
I didn't
Are they
think
different?
ranged-
Do they get?
I didn't think they
that's-
get a ranged attack for prone.
I mean,
We'll check
advantage
though.
on prone.
I'll be right back.
Conditions.
Prone.
Prone. Movement option to call unless it stands up. Has disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay, so melee only. All right, never mind.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, well that misses. Oh well. And then I'm going to miss.
An attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. Because they're a smaller target to hit.
Oh, they're harder to hit because they're laying down, dodging
I
bullets.
missed anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna use Misty Step to go as to Dahargu there. Can I make it to Dahargu? Can.
So you're going to see the same image happening. You're going to see Rhea. You know full well who it is.
It's Rhea.
Missing the left arm, her armor covered in blood, her eyes gouged out with blood running down her
No!
face. She is
Whoa.
blinded. Wielding a Zweihander with blue flames.
oh
It is
no.
a large
Somebody
sword.
super heal this bitch.
Oh, you guys.
It's all
thought
you,
Boris- You guys thought Boris could rage. Well, that's my turn, unfortunately.
It's all-
At the same time, Oz, or I should say Dahagra and Oz, you do see into the hallway.
On
She's been defending them? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rhea.
There is no sign of the captain or the knights that were there when you guys left here.
No sign of Fisk either.
Why would Fisk be here?
I thought Fisk
He's
said
got
it
a
was...
bar to run.
what was the other?
Last time we saw Fisk, he said, I think it's about time I go check on Rhea. He literally said that.
But who's to say
was-
that he made it back in time and he wasn't stopped by something else?
That's true. It was a while ago, though. Okay.
People were caught stealing from his bar.
Boris and Dahargru weren't here for this, but Fisk sees Rhea as his daughter.
Oh.
So things getting
Yeah,
stolen
so
from
you
his...
think this will invoke my wrath? God forbid what Fisk is gonna do if he gets here.
I could always use the augury to see if I can figure out if Fisk is on his way.
That's genius, actually. But you wouldn't know to do that right now, so we'll wait.
Correct. We're in a fight,
Yeah.
so no.
You don't know. You don't know if this person
Don't we
is
have a
related
way to
Fisk
summon
as well.
Fisk?
Used to. And then you used it on a different fight. Chucky had a coin he could
Oh
break.
yeah.
Yeah, I did, and
He used it
Yeah.
against the Demon
Two
of the
bear-
Abyss.
I thought it was too big.
It was in the lab, in the basement, in the dark hole.
I thought I used the coin for the two Baylors because they teleported to us, and we were like, "Oh God, help us!"
Did you use it at that point?
Yeah, I did. That was the point of desperation because there were two of them, and they teleported.
Fisk showed up anyways in the
Yeah, he
in the
just showed
Space
up.
Kraken fight.
That's where we had
Oh
the
yeah,
pillow.
that's right. Because he just
We had
decided
the-
to crawl out of the hole, going "fucking hell."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He was just there, anyways. Fisk is a delightful character. Anyway, getting off track. Anything else that you can do, Oz? No, that was all your turn.
Ugh.
action, bonus, and that.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, that was my turn.
Okay.
Cool. This one's going to use its movement to get right up. It's going to be absolutely delightful. So, to paint a simple picture for you guys, Pit Fiends, Narzagons are all beating up. Bell is just chuckling, watching this fight transpire. Nothing really happens on the inside that you can really see going on here. You do hear fighting and whatnot going on past the curtains and walls. But to just focus on your guys' small fight here. There are imps incoming. They are going to take a little bit to get here, but they are within range within the next turn or two. Alright. Mortazar, what's your AC? You're getting attacked by a nightmare.
Probably not enough. 15.
It's going to be at disadvantage anyways. So it's a good thing. That's not going to hit you at all. Narzagon's going to
Holy
get
shit.
up. He's going to be cool. He's going to be like, alright, and they're all going to be attacking said giant here. And that is a flanking bonus between the two of them. They are hitting you with the Infernal Tact. That is not the right stats I need for that one.
Does
What's your
standing up-
AC? It takes up the
17.
movement.
Yeah, but is that an opportunity attack?
Opportunity is only when you move
when
outside
you
of
move
the range
out
of the target.
space. That's
Yep.
right.
So Boris, what's your AC again?
17.
Alright, so it looks like 2 of those are going to hit you. Wait. 3 of those are going to hit you because of the plus for flank. Haha. So that's that. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Wrong one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ugh.
So that
Oh,
is going to
boy.
be 41 fire plus
I'm
25
gonna
pierce.
use Stone's Endurance to subtract whatever that is by 1d12 plus 4.
So how's the damage going?
You know, I still am over 100, so only a 7. That's not delightful. So read the damage off for me again.
41 fire, 25 pierce.
And then minus the 7, so it'd be 18.
Yep.
So I'll say. I healed that amount. That's not what I want. Fuck. I was at like 138.
Torn is getting crit on by a nightmare.
Bring it.
Bring it indeed. So he's going to take 16 plus 9 plus 8. $33 bludgeoning.
Is that... Oh, bludgeoning? God damn it, I thought that was fire. I was about to be like, ha, Torn's immune, fuck you in your couch.
Yeah, I didn't do the fire damage to it.
Damn it.
You want me to roll for it anyways? No, wasting
How
time.
much damage did he take?
33 bludgeoning. And then he would have taken 12 plus
All right.
24. 24 fire. Alright, players. I gotta make that roll first. Whoop-a-doo. Do you break free? Do you break free? Aha! The Narzagon has broken free, but the mount has not.
Let me check, because he might still take that cold damage. I don't think so, because it only says attacking it then does it, so never mind. Ignore me in my hopefulness.
Players, go for it.
Okay, so
Fuck him up!
none of them is prone, right? Because they all got up, right?
But some of them might fully
There's
restrain.
only one more. The one left of him is the only one that's frozen. Everyone else is back up.
There's some frozen horses, though, right?
No, everything else is good. Just the one that's curved to the right is frozen. I don't know if he's frozen or if his horse is
I'm
frozen.
gonna attack
The
the
horse
one
is frozen.
Horse is
attack-
frozen.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one nearest to Crisis. So The one to the left.
That one?
That one.
The
Yep.
okay.
All 4 attacks. Acid.
Burn him.
What's your added?
Plus. Thing goes weird. It's plus 12.
Alright, so you're going to get 3 attacks in. Acid?
Yep.
And what's your added per... So 3
Plus
rolls?
5.
So it's a plus 15 on top of that.
Okay. I'm standing behind Crisis. Or
You
beside-
see that his armor melts off, and you see that he is wounded heavily.
Crisis, finish him.
I'm next, so
Or you finish him, Owen. Horse.
Whatever your
that
name
is.
is.
That your turn?
Finish
Is that
him,
your
Owen.
turn? Is that permission to take my turn?
Yes, you have
Yes.
permission to take your turn.
So Boris is gonna throw his arms wide, scream to the heavens, and go into a rage. He's in his first ever super rage, as a large man. And then he's going to just take a giant swing down with his axe, which is plus 11 to hit. You're gonna do that twice, of course, at
Does
this
your
injured
axe
one.
grow in size with you, or do you have like what is now a toothpick to you that you're slamming down?
It specifies that my stuff grows with me, so
Okay.
A toothpick.
It went from a big axe to a big axe.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hitting him twice with that.
Oh no, the axe didn't grow with you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it does. It tells me. I guess it says everything I'm wearing. It doesn't specify my weapon. Whatever. Shut up. It
The
grew.
axe is equipped. It counts as wearing. Shut up.
Exactly. So I'm attacking him twice.
Come on,
But
Dave.
this
I
is
will,
not very
I'll do once
specific
to see
about
if that
that.
kills him. I'll do it once first to see if it kills him. Let's get that straight.
What's your added to hit?
11. That's
Only the
22.
first attack is going to hit.
Well, I was just throwing that first and see if he
What
died.
about he's got a flanking bonus. I don't know if that helps.
I do have that too.
What's the damage?
It's 1d10 plus 6. Or no, plus 9 rather. And then 2d6. And then I have an additional 1d6 for my giant's might. So actually it's 3d6, but 2d6 cold.
9. He's still going to live from that first attack.
Oof.
Okay.
the
Does my
flanking
second
bonus
attack
is going
hit with the
to-
flanking bonus?
It is.
Perfect. So all that same stuff again, except for that last 1d6. Just the 2d6.
He's going to take the blow, losing an arm, but still be
Oh,
standing.
bitch. Okay.
Oh,
I see how it is.
Beat him with the wet end.
I'm going to go ahead and use second wind to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
1d10?
Don't make fun of my second wind. It's trying.
Oh, baby.
And now I'm raging, so the damage won't hopefully hurt that fucking bad. Now that I've got the rage out there.
yeah.
Note to self, do rage first.
You're doing fine.
That's my turn.
You're doing what I can't do.
I am big man.
Taking all the beats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Crisis.
Oh god, my
Finish him.
turn. It's so soon. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to like croquet the crap out of this fucking
Croak.
Narzagon.
This one-armed Narzagon.
One-armed Narzagon.
Yep. We have so many to go through.
We don't have to go.
We don't
That
need
is
to.
true.
The
We
objective
could
is
just-
to go past and
Well, yeah, to be fair, I was kind of going to try and freeze them so y'all could move past, but we just decided to fight, and so I was like, cool, it's where we're at now.
Well, I guess this is.
I mean, I was just
happening.
fighting as we went along. I wasn't stopping to fight.
It was crisis. Needed
Okay,
this.
so
I was just following the giant Goliath into into a rage fest.
Go.
I
him
am
out.
rage. It fuels me.
I was like, oh, I guess we're doing it. Ooh.
What's the D6? Is it 1d6?
2d4 plus 12 plus 1d8 cold.
1d8. Whoops. I guess we'll take the
Oof.
6 then.
Oh, I have a potion of growth. I could get bigger.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So that
wow.
one's not gonna hit. What's your added?
Plus
I'll be right back.
13 plus flanking
So
bonus.
that's gonna hit that one.
Finish him.
Motherfucker has. You know what? That second attack killed him. I'll give you the
Sweet.
3 damage.
Yeah. All right, and then I turn and with the back end of the fucking mace, double-ended mace, fucking take a swipe at this nightmare on my right.
Look at my horse.
Oh my god. The men.
Lick, it's like
Ow.
raisins.
So, Crisis, you missed with the butt end of your mace and decided to headbutt it instead because of that abysmal damage.
All right, headbutt away.
Well, there you are.
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath. Well played. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Fucking, that's loud. Stop that.
Stop.
No.
Stop. All right.
Echo,
More
check
Hazar.
your Discord.
More Hazar.
Twern is going to double claw sword attack the Arzagon in front of him. So +6 to hit for the claws, +10 for the sword.
Oof. Oof.
They will all be deflected.
God damn it. Twern,
Rip.
you're useless.
He is a meat
So
shield.
Twern's...
You knew this is how it was going to be late game.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so in that case, Torrin's gonna go ahead and just say fuck this shit and he's gonna walk away and move his full movement towards Oz and Dahargu. Thus invoking opportunity attack from the dude. Does not hit.
He's just going to slightly singe his butt.
And I'm going to use a disengage action to get away from horse fucker in front of me. And then I'm going to fly up to 15 feet in the air and move the rest of my, or as far as I can towards my allies, while keeping a 10-foot high pace.
How high above them are you staying?
15 feet above ground.
Okay.
And that's turn.
Dahagru.
Okay. Let's see. I'll use Tasha's Mind Whip on the top one. So it was an int save 19.
Int? I don't know Narzagon int. Oh, he makes it.
What? Oh.
Wow.
You have inspiration, I think. Does that count here? No, that doesn't count.
Wait,
does
why
it?
would it count here?
No, that just
It was
makes
a
Right.
it
save.
count for
It
some
was a
It's
reason.
save.
okay.
Do you want his save to be better? Like, what?
I'm thinking fucking stupid mind whips an attack roll.
Right. Okay, so it still takes 3d6 psychic cut in half. Then-
Delicious 4.
Then for the bonus action,
Then for the
I'm
bonus,
gonna strike it with my grandpa's soul sword.
The soul of
All right.
Grandpa does not deal damage.
Plus 10? No?
No.
nope, it's a 19 at least, or 20.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that's Bardic Inspiration time.
Does he get the
12.
flanking bonus too?
What flanking?
Whoa!
Wow.
It
Wow.
delivers. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
46 plus 5. 2d6 of lightning.
That's
4d6 plus 5. 2 of them in lightning.
Yes.
Good hit. Good hit.
A bardic inspiration is going to go to
The Pit Fiend.
Jesus.
Morhazar.
Not here.
Woohoo!
All right. So after that, I'm gonna move another like
We're back.
10 feet toward the archway. There we go. I'm done.
Hagru, in the position you're in, you're able to see slightly behind the curtain to see that there is Cambion demons standing. They are not looking your way.
I
Not
don't
demons,
know
devils.
Cambion demon. Oh, devils.
Yeah.
Okay. Devil's bad. No, devil's
Those
not.
are the ones that
No.
that were riding the bike, right? The motorcycle gang.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I'm. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, don't those
Same
guys
demon.
hate us because we stole their shit
Same
and
devil.
blew up an airship?
Same devil race, not same
Not
people.
same devils. Okay. Listen, they're all the same. I'll be that guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's really weird is Cambions used to be demons in early editions, and now they're devils.
Yeah. And they're part of Zariel's army.
Hmm.
Man, I hope that if we are able to get to Zariel, then all her demons help us. But that's not going to happen.
Luke,
Because
what
that's
was
a
the
good thing, and good things don't happen to us.
Good thing Toke.
Whose turn is it?
After me,
It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
What? Oz
Who's
is
gonna-
last.
Yeah, didn't Dehargu just go?
yes.
Yes, he did. Okay, go Oz.
So it's us. Why are you confused? What? That's what we just.
I am
You know-
confused because Crisis is so high in the tier.
Yeah, I know.
you could just
So I'm going to.
blame it on me? Yeah,
I'm gonna see Rhea, and I'm gonna get over there.
yeah. I'm confused too. Every time my turn comes up way too soon.
You start to
I'm-
walk
I'm-
closer, and you see that she twists her head slightly to look, and looks like she's about ready to strike.
You probably want to say something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rhea. I'm just gonna say her name.
There is no change in her demeanor.
Can she hear right now? Are her ears okay? She's pretty fucked up.
This is how you end.
I'm gonna say Rhea. It's Oz.
It's like a Greek tragedy.
Again, with the statement, her demeanor does not change.
Can I see? Are her ears shot too?
Her ears seem okay at your distance.
She's dead.
Oh, is she like actually? Oh, that's
No.
not an ideal thing.
Is she undead, like standing there?
Can I tell? Is she breathing? Do you have a heartbeat?
The fact that you have to roll for that.
What's
is
your-
disconcerting.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception? 15.
You do see that she does draw breath.
If she's alive,
Schwarzenegger cat. I see now.
I'm going to say one more time. I'm going to say hold on, figure something out. I'm gonna say Rhea, please, and then I'm gonna cast a 4th level healing word with that at her, which is 4d4 plus 5 healing.
Right on her eyeballs.
right in her fucking eyeballs.
Yeah, that's the most important part. So
The healing makes her stop in her tracks.
Has she put her? She's still.
She's still on guard. Hasn't said anything. Still on guard.
I'm gonna keep going up to her.
Very much so on alert.
I'm gonna keep going up to her. I'm gonna say, Rhea, you've done well. I'm going to come closer and help you.
Another step and I shall cut.
I'm going to tell her to do what she must. But I will not abandon you.
She stomps the floor, cracking the tile. She says, "Come within my range and I will slice."
Pretty strong.
I'm going to. Healing word in action? No, it's a bonus action. Perfect. Actually, I don't even. I'm gonna use calm emotions on her. Say.
Oh my god, I was waiting for that.
What is the save on it?
She has to make an 18 charisma.
I gotta read the spell.
What, calm emotions?
Yeah, how does it exactly affect?
I can suppress any effects the target may be charmed or frightened, or alternatively, I can make the target indifferent about creatures that it is hostile toward. It ends if the person is attacked or harmed. This by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. And then it says when the spell ends, it lasts up to a minute. When the spell ends, the creature will become hostile again unless the DM rules otherwise.
Okay.
So basically, I make her not hostile.
And not charmed or frightened.
She lowers the blade slightly, still on alert for the next, and she goes, "Walk by me, and I will cut. I'm not playing games. Not again."
Oh, I wonder if someone's tried to trick her with this shit already. Do some illusion bullshit.
I'm going to tell her, Rhea. You should know. This loop playing is as awful as ever. Seen him a couple times.
Do not use that bastard's name here.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is he doing bad stuff? Ooh.
I'm back.
What happened? Did he?
He's got
You
daddy
did?
issues. Sorry.
Yeah, you summed it up into 3 words. Got daddy issues. Yep.
Got daddy issues.
Oh, man. What a myth.
You got
Apparently
daddy
Rhea's got-
issues.
Got daddy issues.
Ah.
Or he didn't do this. He isn't here. He hasn't come, has he?
I don't have time for this. And she's gonna start looking alert again. Listening, feeling. Occasionally, you see her tap her foot slightly, tap the blade slightly, kind of listening for
Oh.
echoes.
Man, this lady's smart.
Mm-hmm. Somebody you
gotta-
don't have. That's what.
We gotta give her eyes back or some shit.
If she doesn't cut me.
If she don't cut you, yeah.
Yeah,
suppose
she'll take.
that's the prerequisite. I
She's
could always Boris could always sit on her.
Rhea,
Oh my
you're
God.
all here. Sir Morhazar, Lieutenant Crisis, we're all here. They're outside fighting.
I haven't heard of Lieutenant in a
can't.
long time.
Right?
Oh, and you don't sound out of breath. You sound actually well rested. You sound like you haven't fought day,
We just fought
night.
we just fought a god, so that's like.
Hey,
Hold on.
You're not.
I know. I know.
I've been fighting continuously for
Hey,
14
it's not
days.
his fault D&D mechanics work this way.
Luckily for us, we had help from Torm, believe it or not. He sent us right to the base of the stairs, not even 10 minutes ago.
Look, I'm going to be frank with you. You sound like someone I know. You sound like someone that I've maybe once enjoyed the company of. But I have no idea who you are, or why you're here, or what's going on. As you've probably noticed, I cannot see, so I'm just strictly relying on my hearing here. I do not know your intentions. I do not know who you are. Again, I say, walk past me or near me, and I will cut you down like I've done the rest.
We have a way to hold her and get her eyes back.
I'm going to Rhea's a human, right?
She is, yes.
But she lives among a bunch of dwarves that are Torm worshippers, yes?
What?
I forget if we established
Snow White.
if she's Dwarvish or not.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no wonder why she has daddy issues.
What are you even saying right now?
I don't
Torm
know.
is the
trying
dwarven
to-
god of sacrifice. Yes, there is a dwarven populace within Elturel, but
They
it
might
doesn't
not
mean that
necessarily
she
be.
grew up with dwarves.
Yeah,
That's the right reference. It's
I
awesome.
thought she grew up in Elturel learning to fight for the people. Thought that was
Yes. Like I said, it's like how you can go into a city and there's, whites, Asians,
Oh.
blacks.
gotcha.
They have their communities. It's not like she was there and she grew up with dwarves, but there were
All right,
dwarves in the city.
Here's my final question: Is Hellriders are a well-known group?
Hellriders are part of the group that charged into Hell with Zariel at that time, and the name has carried on by the defenders of Elturel.
Oh, like that
afterwards.
guy Jander.
Mm-hmm. Jander
Rhea
something.
was a Hellrider, so is it possible that Oz, being a bard, would know a song regarding the Hellriders? I imagine there's got to be a song out there.
History check. Oh, dude.
There wasn't really a song about them.
Can I make a song about them?
Improvise performance.
Performance.
Improv performance, man.
I'm going to use the instrument she's heard me play the most, which would be the bagpipes.
Nice.
Jeez.
Boris,
We're,
Boris
intense.
would give you the assist. We would.
as As we are all battling, we hear bagpipes. I'm like, not the time.
Real
You guys
quick,
don't
did
know that it
I
actually-
miss something, or
I
did you
don't.
try explaining
She-
to her who you are?
Yeah,
no?
You tried.
Kristen, you
Okay.
haven't
She can't-
been-
I missed
can't
that.
see right now.
That's why I asked, because I was like,
Here
So,
for, like, yeah,
two
this has
things.
been-
Two things. The moment you start playing, I'm gonna need you to give me a strength save.
She's gonna fucking smack you upside the face.
That's a 14.
Yeah, she is going to smack you. Not with her sword, but shoulder checking you onto the ground when you start playing. And she stares you down. I shouldn't say stares.
I was gonna
She
look
looks in
into
your
my
general-
deep holes.
general vicinity and goes, I am currently in a fucking war with no eyesight, and you start playing a fucking instrument.
Oz knows how to win over the ladies.
Yeah, right, Rhea. You're not an idiot. You know, if I was here to deceive you, I would have killed you already.
Oh.
I've healed you. It's Oz. You have been through hell, as have I. If you could see, you would see that I'm missing an arm just like you are.
Funny. I can't see that. Funny.
No,
The captain
you can't.
stabbed me. Funny. The captain also said multiple things, sweet talking everyone. Come to find out, go figure, he's a shape-shifted devil.
Oh.
So I don't care who you say you are.
Plot twist.
I don't care
Sorry.
what you want to say, what you know. I don't care.
Then you care about the people.
Who stand
Care
behind
about-
me, who I've stand in front of for time after time after time under continuous war. You think I want this right now? I am covered in my blood, my sweat,
I think
my
you want
piss,
help,
my
and
shit.
right now you either let me back there and I help you and these
Oh,
people,
and then
or
I let you back there, and then you murder everyone else that I've been standing in front of. I take my chances as is. And she walks back without letting you finish. Stands where she tries to figure out where she was originally, tapping the sword as if it was like a walking cane. Again, standing at alert.
She has 30.
I'm going to look at her and say, do what you must, but I'm here to help, and that is what I will do. So help me on the name of Torm and on the name of everything I hold dear. I've come
I'm
too
gonna-
far to let you and your mistrustfulness stop me. Attack me if you must, but I'm going to see who needs tending in the back. I'm going to begin walking back there.
Is that the same
you
turn?
do not have the movement.
Okay, fine, but
We're
My
done
intentions are
here.
known.
We're your intentions are known. Now we got to get through the enemy turns and everyone else. We gotta keep things moving. So, to start things off, as before, you get the people beating up. Da 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 da. One of the Narzagons got crushed by the pit fiends. Yeah, all dead. Oh no.
Timer.
All right, next one. This Narzagon is gonna fly up on his nightmare right next to Mornhazar, and he's gonna say "sup" and start attacking you.
Yeah, flying.
What's up? Oh god.
Oh wait, that one's not gonna count because Tristan, what's your AC?
Look, hey, Mr. Buttwings.
It's 15. I'm getting clapped.
Yes, you are. You're getting clapped twice.
At
Woo!
least some of it's fire damage. You have resistance to that, right?
I don't think
No.
Tristan
Yeah,
does.
you're a dragon, aren't
that's
you?
Orin, which is
that's
immune.
hard. Oh my god. Oh man. Nice knowing you, Tristan.
Bye bye.
So
Oh, so-
28 pierce with 34 fire.
Subtract whatever that is by 3d6.
He save his life.
I don't know about that. But
11.
It'll blunt the hit at the very least.
Yeah.
I was near max, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, do I have to use?
Well, I'm at 58, so I only took. I didn't even take half my health, so I'm still pretty good.
Okay. I'm glad I could help.
Nice.
Glad I could help. Oh, but Boris.
Bring it, you bitch.
Boris,
You fucking you horsey fuck.
Boris, be the hero we need.
I'm trying. I'm a big man.
Horace, you
He's
could
wait. His name is now
be
Horace.
the legend.
Horse.
When he's in his large form, he's called Horace.
Horse.
What's your AC?
Seventeen.
Since there's more Boris, he should be called Morris.
Morris.
The horse doesn't do anything
Morris.
to you. That's funny.
Ah, fuck you, horse.
No,
What's your
more
AC again?
Boris. Yeah, I think that
AC
works.
17.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'll do
Oh,
that
yeah.
hit.
It's gonna hit.
Yikes.
What's it do?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
that was nice. Oh,
That's
you
plus
Boris.
20, so that is 61 pierce.
This is gonna get halved, right?
1,
The
2,
piercing
3,
should.
1,
now that he's
2,
raging.
3.
But he's not bear totem, so he's
And
gonna
that is
take
72 fire.
So, really quick, I'm gonna use my cloud rune. So that doesn't hit me. Actually, that hits the Narzagon next to me instead.
Is it just one? Is it one attack?
It says when you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you, become the target of the attack instead using the same roll.
So it sounds like one attack.
It's one
So it
attack.
sounds like one attack, yeah.
It's
So the
one
next
attack.
attack will hit me.
So-
but this first one is...
So, it's 61 together. We're going to
Okay.
minus 9, minus 5. So that is 14. Minus
And is
out
that-
of the pierce. And that's going to go to the other Nostragon. And then we are going to minus 3d, 3 of these.
Mhm.
So let's just pick these two. This right here. So 16 plus 5, so 21 fire minus. Just
So-
because I'm being nice.
How much damage do I take? That's the number I need to know.
Let's figure this out, shall we? So let's go 72 minus 21. So you're taking 51 fire. And then
take that bet on.
61 minus 14. You're taking 47 pierce still.
So I'm
You
taking...
cut the pierce in half.
The pierce is 23?
Yeah.
Just about.
Man, I'm on death's door.
All right, I'll shoot you Arcane Ward, and that'll block 37 damage.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to
Nice.
heal 37.
We should. Do you have an ice wall? Can we block that path right there?
Could we, like, do something about these fuckers and dip?
Yeah, we need
Like,
to.
That was the guy who
Like I
initiated.
was...
Right.
I froze
Full of
them
regrets.
I froze
I don't
them
know
so
if
we
you-
could
I don't know
go.
if you noticed.
You guys engaged.
What?
Hey, hey. He is playing Barbarian perfectly. He charges
agree.
in first, regrets it first, loses all of his life, and takes the first dirt nap.
And then blames everybody.
I refuse to take the first dirt nap.
I didn't want
I
to
would
get.
live on.
I think he might. I think he might be.
Let's get the frig out of this place.
Anyways, Josh,
Also-
what you were gonna say?
I hope you guys
God.
haven't forgotten. With a Narzugon, when you are downed with the
Oh, no.
lance, you are killed.
They just
Oh yeah,
fucking
you're like
kill us?
Yeah,
You're like-
you turn
like-
into.
Oh.
You become a Lemure and rise from the river Styx. Your soul is physically killed.
We need to not die to these things.
Unless
Okay.
someone, the only way that you can be brought back is with a true resurrection or a wish. Best of luck.
Oh my god.
Hey, crisis, use your wish spell.
Wait, what does it do again now?
Boris's,
Wash.
Boris's
give me that-
corpse is rigorously washed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I will send your corpse into the afterlife with like
Clean.
nice
Sparkling
and clean.
Sparkling clean.
bones.
Anyways, now that the nonsense is there, Josh, what were you gonna say, buddy? I know you got like cut off.
No, I was saying that I would let you. We should probably dip out of this combat if we can. Not only because of that, but because I know we started late, but it's 9. Already 9:20.
Yeah, we should do that. It was my
Yeah.
plan, but everyone's like, "Hey, he's up there. Let's go join him."
I didn't want you to suffer alone.
I wasn't suffering until you got here.
Yeah, he had it handled on his own.
Well, yeah, because the
Anyway,
idea
whose
was
turn
y'all
is it?
go
Come
away
on.
and then I go.
right.
I just went so crisis.
Yeah, you're just gonna go away, I guess.
Oh my god.
Bye, Boris. It was nice knowing you.
Of course.
Sacrifices were made.
You're gonna leave a nice looking corpse behind.
No,
One
excuse me.
day I'll find your lemur corpse. Lemur thing.
So,
Okay.
players, you may go.
Yeah. Me. Me
Oh, wait,
run.
no. Why did I think I just went? I'm
I have
dumb.
90 feet. So let me get all the way over there and say, hey guys, what's up? Over there. Yeah.
Next to
You
like
just-
Oz.
Yeah, you see me go down and I'm like,
As Owen's gonna approach, Oz is just gonna put his hand up, not taking his eyes off Lavina or Rhea. Keep saying Lavina, Rhea. Put his hand up to stop.
what's the matter? I go
you
down.
You see Chuck. So as before, you see Rhea missing an arm, bloody. Doesn't have her eyes, and you see that she's occasionally tapping the ground with her sword and her foot, kind of listening for echoes.
Okay.
She doesn't believe we're us.
Is there anything you can do with your angel power?
I was about to show, or like, basically, I go and confront 4 to 4 and like, Rhea, I know it seems like you've gone through a lot here, and thank you for it. And then we are so close to bringing this to an end as I show her the sword in front of me.
She can't see.
Yeah, no, not that. but the
That
radiant
was very
feeling.
classy.
The feeling, no. Do you feel it? You gotta finish me!
The radiant.
Yeah,
Trying to make her feel it.
the sword
You want her to let you finish?
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Wow, you guys.
He's 15.
Stop.
I thought she was 13.
Wow.
That doesn't make.
Jeez Louise, you guys.
She's still not legal, Miko. I don't know where you're going with
We're
this.
in hell.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's started.
Miko's
Okay.
trying to just.
All right,
Jeez.
gentlemen. I am done for the night. I am heading
Yeah,
off here.
there it is. There it is.
Jeez. Wow. You made the DM just decide, I'm done. This is it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit.
All right, but yes, all I do is bring the sword near enough for her to feel the radiance of it, and understand that's it.
I don't
All right.
think it actually gives a radiant presence.
Presence,
Ugh.
really?
No, it just kind of glows.
Okay,
It
fair enough.
doesn't really have like a warmth to it unless you're physically holding it.
Ugh, none of this.
Uh,
None of this. That's good.
Fair enough. Okay. Then other than that, I say we are close to ending this situation, but I see you are doing what you must do to protect these people. Is there anything you want us to do?
You don't come within range of my sword, we don't have any problems. As simple as that.
Fair enough.
No one gets past me.
Is Chara okay?
One more time, Chuck.
Is Chara okay?
Is what okay?
Chara? Is she dead? The kid?
His
Cara?
adopted
God darn it.
Triton.
Jeez, Luke.
I
Oh,
totally spaced on the name. I apologize.
Well, that doesn't sound
What?
good.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
let me back up a little bit. Chuck, what's your passive perception?
it is an 18. Okay. Perfect. All right. Good. All right. I nod. I look over there.
You see that she does notice you, but she's kind of hiding behind other people.
Fair enough.
Worrisome.
And then I look in like Oz, and I see her that. Let her be, and we must do our objective. Our goal is to bring this to an end. We don't have time for this. She can do, well, she is mustering the last of her strength, and we must use our strength to finish this.
Oz is gonna like grit his teeth and say, "Damn it! I know you're right. I hate it."
That's the end of my turn right there.
All right, next player.
Man,
That's
Boris
a
needs
Boris.
out of here. Boris needs away.
So
I have no way of getting away without getting
I might-
fucked.
Don't try to run, Boris.
I can't. I'll get
I know.
fucked.
Boris, do you want Boris?
Legend leap.
Boris, do you want to? Oh, can you just legend leap away?
Just
I could, but I feel like this is the waste. We got so
don't
much shit.
don't die
to
on
do.
this. Just don't die on your turn. My turn's next.
I
Fine,
just thought to let you know, just in case.
You can just use disengage action and literally run away, and they can't attack you.
Yeah.
That's such a bitch move.
Well, Boris is a bitch. Boris just had like over.
I just
100
wanted
damage
everyone
done
to know
him.
what a new Boris will look like.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Boris is gonna disengage.
Wait, Boris. That's horrible. Boris,
Yeah.
just fight it. Just fight this turn. I will take care of you.
I don't want to be taken care of. I want to move on. These things
Get
fucking
through.
hurt.
Get through. Double
in
move.
there.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Somebody
Yeah,
put.
That's
I will fucking push him through. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
do that.
No, I'm gonna do the. You shall not pass here. Don't worry about it.
25, 30, 35. That's 40.
That's good. That's fine.
That's my movement. So I'm gonna walk to the arch and be like,
Oh god.
just holy shit, that fucker. Oh my god, you're like dead.
Get through here. Get through. Okay.
Looking, I'm just yelling that at the lady.
Oh,
Just like, oh my god, how are you standing?
Oz is gonna look at Boris with daggers.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Um,
it's we're in
Just
hell.
Boris gets
Honesty
the
is
gift of
appreciated.
Shut up.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it as such.
What was that? What
If
was-
I
hold
low,
on.
if I rolled really low, I was gonna have Boris with a unable to understand his new height and bang his head off the
Hank is-
archway.
he is a big dude.
I was looking for a joke,
Right.
but it's fine.
Okay.
Man.
So,
my action to
Morhazar.
disengage. I moved. I'm gonna. I don't know.
Bonus action? No.
I don't have a bonus action that would be really effective here.
Don't worry about it.
So I think I'm gonna move in a little bit more. I'm gonna double. I use my action. Never mind. I can't do that.
Yeah. Don't worry
That's
about it.
it.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
You
You
chill
got
here.
this. Dahar, you got this.
Did she respond at all when I yelled, "Oh my god, you look dead"?
She
Probably
pays you
not.
no mind.
That's
Just
fair.
dinging
Now I
her
gotta-
sword on the ground.
Fuck.
That's fair. I'm a big dude. I'm easily forgettable. Okay, now it's my turn. So, crisis.
Well, now I could have completely rethink my plan.
Listen, man. I went from 178 health to 15. What do
There's
you
no-
want from me?
It's a little bit of trust.
Hey, you had so much confidence in that health pool.
I
know,
did,
right?
and then
You're like,
I was,
wow.
I was
I have a
very
lot of
swiftly
life.
humbled.
I
Very
have
humble
so
now.
much
Very
life.
swiftly
I could take
humbled.
such a beating from these things. It would be
And you
phenomenal.
did.
I certainly did.
Yeah, you did better than I would. I would have died
turned
right there
it.
instantly.
It's crisis.
And then you look, and you were the one who called Chuck a little bitch for not running in the middle of that.
Yeah. If I didn't
We get it.
negate
Boris
some of that damage,
shouldn't
I
have
would have
run in.
died.
Crisis, take your turn.
Yeah, I'm supposed. All right, is that Narsgon we were beating on dead yet?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that guy died, didn't he? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. Fuck.
You want to just beat a path through them, or do you want to disengage and run past?
I'm gonna have to disengage and run. Are you gonna survive? Yeah, you got a turn. You're gonna can disengage and run too, right? Yeah.
He
All
probably.
right, I'm gonna disengage and run. Go 30 feet in between them.
Go for it.
Yeah, dodge, weave, dodge, weave. All right. I don't really have any useful bonus action, do I?
You gotta get in the wall.
I can summon a chair.
Oh my god!
No. There's no need.
Just the way to piss them off.
That's, I guess that's what I'm doing with my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want a chair.
Not every turn needs a chair, Miko.
I just feel like I'm wasting part of my turn. Alright, that's it, turn. Who's
He
next?
likes to have full turn economy.
More Hazar.
Do you have any junk to drink?
Where's our run?
Yeah, propose.
I like Propal.
Here's our disengage.
Who said that?
Oh, more Hazard plans.
Miko did.
It's your turn, so
I was waiting for everyone to finish.
Yeah, you might want to disengage run too.
Yeah, because otherwise I might die if.
You can finish it.
I don't
I
know
mean,
why
it does have
said-
disadvantage because of my cloak, and I kind of want to dash
Oh,
to get
maybe.
it past the gate, but I don't.
Yeah, you're like
Finish it.
gambling with like 50 damage right there.
Finish
Yeah,
the fight, guys.
no, I
You do
know.
it. I believe in you.
Tim believes
Yeah,
in
it's
you
either-
to finish the fight.
Gamble getting smacked or
I don't
you know
care
being
what
able to
Tim
get in the
thinks.
gate.
Just
Either way is a
disengage.
gamble.
Yeah, you really only need to get behind me, I suppose.
No.
Okay.
You want to get as far as you can.
Well, yeah, it's true. They fly. This is true.
Yep. So yeah, I'll go ahead and disengage. I'll go move my full 30 feet away.
Okay. You're still
Um,
flying there, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Any
Technically,
useful
if he
bonus
didn't have
actions?
any upward motions, he would be technically level with this.
And what about our good friend Torin?
Torin is going to he's gonna move back, probably right next to Oz.
To the wall. Hold the line.
Yeah, we got to hold the line. Okay. My turn.
Did you take your
don't-
bonus action, Tristan?
I did not, but I don't have
Okay.
any.
He doesn't
All right.
really have much.
I'm gonna move out and grab Crisis.
All right.
Oh.
Angel spits. Transform. Roll out. Yeah.
All right.
We're not Voltroning this shit.
Right. I'm gonna grab Crisis and
Wait,
pull him
who would
back.
be bottom? Who would be head? Who would be body? Who would be arms?
Oz would be the penis. Oz is the penis.
Who are you attaching to?
It's because he can
Definitely
change
bored.
shape.
Oh God! Stop.
Boris is dead. though.
This is getting what? Well, okay. We're going through places.
I would think Chuck would be the right arm. Morzar would be the left leg.
No, the two spellcasters
Crisis
would be the leg.
Crisis would be the right leg. Dahagru would be the left arm. Oz is the you know what, and Boris would be the body and head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
do
Okay.
All pieces have a mind of its own. All right, let's move on. All right,
So,
so Dahagru, what are you doing?
Right. So I'm gonna push him through the gate if I can.
Whoopah!
Okay. Then I'm gonna telekinetically push Boris through the gate.
Eh.
Okay. Then I'm going to ice wall the gate really hard.
That's what was the plan. Yep, I knew it. How are you gonna
You
do
get 6 10-foot sections? Is that what I'm assuming?
He hasn't said
Yeah.
no.
Well, you could do from the.
Like I want to double layer these so they're two sections thick. I want to do like 3 things 2 sections thick. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do something like that. Let's call it good.
Right.
I get what you're trying to go for, anyways.
Okay, cool. Right. After that, I'm just gonna like fucking sit down. Okay.
Jesus,
Done.
I look back.
Where's my chair? Oh shit.
I summon a
Can
chair
I-
for you.
Can I
Just
say?
before your ass reaches the
Can I
ground.
say,
Yes.
Luke, your character is probably the definition of a chaperone for this party.
Taking care of all our messes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dad, can we get ice cream on the way home?
Anyway, I look around and say, like, and I try to see
Right.
about. Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I just want to be like. Can I just do a perception check? Like, what is? Yeah, that's.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like any of that. Oh,
Ooh.
that's the way we need to go.
Oh,
it
what
looks like.
the fuck is that? The fucking the 40-foot giant mega demon turkey.
Can we do a stealth
Oh,
check around
can
here?
we?
That
just
is
go-
the hand of
Awesome.
Torm that has now been desecrated. For those who were there
Oh.
previously, it was a holy shrine which protected this land, or this area.
Oz
That
is
has
gonna
since fallen.
walk back to Crisis, and he's going to speak quietly and say, "Is there anything you can do for her?" And look toward Rhea.
I at this point, I assume I can see
Yes.
her injuries.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I should be able to
Greater
help.
restoration.
It's like
Don't.
I announce myself as I approach. It's like, Ray, it's Lieutenant Crisis.
Oh,
As
Okay,
I've
sure.
said to every other person walking here, I do not care who you are. You come within my range, I will hit you.
May I restore your sight?
Get backstabbed?
I turned to Oz. I don't think she's gonna let me help her. Can you talk to her?
I mean, greater restoration is just an action. It's not like she can really do much
Is
about
it-
it if you just
Does it require
poof
touch?
and heal her.
Yeah, I'm
With
gonna
greater
have to put my hands
restoration.
on her.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
Go
you
for
could do
it.
the crisis thing and just take the one hit and be like, you're getting this whether you like it or not.
Hey, Brian.
Is that how I sound?
Brian.
Perhaps.
I'm going to. Brian. I'm gonna
Yes.
say. Sorry again, Rhea, and I'm gonna cast magically projected voice on those words.
Oh.
Oh wait, actually, before I do that, can I ask you, since it's my spell and all this shit, can I choose to forego the damage
You cannot.
aspect if I want?
You
cannot.
cannot.
I don't know how much health she has. This could actually kill her.
You healed her already. She has
Oh,
at least that much.
6 HP, please.
Yeah, I gave her
You're
6.
really
HP.
gonna damage her?
I mean, yes, but I was
Man.
going to put her to sleep.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I would
And
try to
honestly-
handcuff her, but she's only got one
Just
hand.
he could
I think
just
that's
tank the
not the way
hit
to
and
go.
heal her.
Yeah, I don't know what that sword's gonna do. It doesn't seem like it's really
it's
cool.
it's probably as strong as the sword I have, so you're probably gonna take 3d10, 4d10, if it hits you.
Why would you think it's a legendary sword?
You never
Because it
know.
one-shot at a
Listen.
fucking devil.
So hey, think about it this way, Crisis. Whatever damage you do,
don't know
I'm
if it
still
one-shot,
raging.
we
I
just
can
You guys
No,
don't
that's
know
right,
how
I
long
know.
that fight. You guys don't know how long that fight went on prior. You just saw
No.
the end of said fight.
Listen.
True. Okay.
Speaking
Crisis,
of
you could just
which,
take
Oh, I
the
didn't even
hit.
see that. Never
yes,
mind.
you didn't even see that. So speaking of which, the corpse there did get burned with the blue flame and vanish. Just saying.
Oh, don't get hit by the blue flame.
Crisis, whatever happens, I'm still raging. I can give you a spirit shield. So whatever damage is done, you're getting at least 3d6 less.
All right.
I think we've got enough mitigation that we can just say fucking touch her.
I can
Touch
make
her
him
real good.
approach her really in an awkward way.
I can do
good
that
idea.
all on my own. Thank you.
Come on.
Wow.
Like-
Wow. A group of 6 gentlemen trying to force themselves on a 15-year-old.
Okay.
No,
girl.
no. We're
Wow.
just trying to just trying to force a crisis on her. Nobody else.
That's a good wingman right there.
Can we like make it
Force the lawfully good paladin on her.
Okay, are we doing this or not? 'Cause we gotta.
It's for your own good, Rhea, and I move in
Oh my god.
with the hands
I don't know
out.
why you would announce it to her.
It's like announcing your move.
It's
like,
anime
we're gonna
rules.
Touch you.
Anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before the sneak attack.
Crisis, what
My
is your
body-
AC?
25.
Okay. And
But
Crisis,
she's
what is
blind.
your athletics?
Oh no.
It's a plus 10.
All right. So, she's going to stomp when you get close, drag the sword along the ground, and going to knock you backwards.
Ooh.
However,
Oh.
your athletics is high enough for you to not get knocked on your ass. And your AC is also high enough to not get hit with the blade.
Greater restoration.
Okay.
Go for it.
Apply
That was-
spell.
Did I actually get knocked backwards, or am I?
No, your athletics was high
Oh.
enough for all of it.
Oh,
You
she.
rolled high enough to
I-
not take
she
damage
gets-
and not get knocked back.
Oh, I thought I got knocked back. Yeah, greater restoration. Eyeballs.
Does Greater Restoration only restore one part?
Well, yeah. Well, actually, wait. Does it? I think it is just one part, but let me read it again. It does. Or end one of the following effects and. Well, it doesn't specifically restore limbs, but it could reduce. It's supposed to eliminate one effect charmed or petrified of the target, one curse, any reduction in target's ability scores, or one effect reducing. I don't know if greater restoration. I don't know. Will it help? I don't know. I thought it did too. Like Mandela effect kicking in here.
Sounds like your call, Brian.
Yeah, it's your call.
I'm going to read it.
I could have swore we've used it like that in the past, haven't we?
Not
We
I haven't
to
used it.
restore limbs or anything.
We restore
No.
alignments, I believe. But
Yeah,
not
we used to
that.
fix
Yeah.
alignments.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I was thinking I could fix her eyes with this. I
Technically,
thought it reduced.
it is a reduction of her ability scores with the blindness, so I guess
So
I
it's a
can
game master
count it.
It's a game master interpretation because it's a little. It's not
In
verbose
the
enough.
absolute
In-
worst case, it would still remove her exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are you going to allow to fix her eyes in this case?
It is a detriment to her stats, so I can.
Cool.
Alright.
Awesome.
All right, sweet.
As you restore her eyes, you see that the pupils are green and she has a greenish flame around the edges of them. Her eyelids are slowly opening and closing like she's trying to force her eyes closed.
Oh.
You see the flame dip in and out as she blinks, if you will.
By the way, I'm just going to start casting Private Sanctum on this area.
Oh.
It's a 10-minute cast.
What can I make of her eyeball situation with the flames?
The flames
Yeah.
is the
Steam
exact
flames.
same color as Fisk.
Okay.
So. This done bad juju?
Anti-napkin.
I
You
have
know, it
one
has
more.
something to do with Fisk.
What is wrong as saying that? Those
It's
eyes.
I ask her, is that any better?
Maybe you should back away first.
I think we just made it worse.
She's still just trying to force her eyes closed. Looks like she's fighting, trying to open. She's not saying anything. She's not really making any outward actions. She's not being hostile. She's not being indifferent.
Is she
She's
trying to open them, or is she trying to close them herself?
you see that she's trying to force her eyes closed.
Did she gouge her own eyes out?
We never really interpreted why her
I
eyes
guess, yeah, we never thought about that. We just assumed bad.
We just assumed it was a battle injury.
Does anyone have a dispel curse at all? I know we had the napkins, but I think we used those.
I
We have
have
one
one
napkin left.
I
but-
have one laugh. Are we gonna?
Morhazar, can you just
is-
dispel that? I don't know.
Is this a curse?
Is it a magic?
She
Yeah, she
starts
has to
to
spell
breathe.
magic, I think.
She starts to breathe
Oh.
heavily, drops her blade, falls to a knee.
We need to, let's just watch out for people.
I go near and
Is this something that I can dispel magic? Yes or
You can attempt.
okay?
Because if I were to tell you, then, that would completely defeat the
You have a
purpose of
bardic
using the spell.
inspiration as well, Tristan. Don't forget.
yeah.
Or you
I'm
have
gonna go for.
identify magic?
I have the last anti-think napkin left.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if what's affecting her eye is something magical?
Mhm.
Plus 8.
17.
What is affecting her eyesight, it is a curse.
Oh.
Okay.
But-
So
The napkin
dispel
would
magic
do it,
does
but-
not work with curses, correct?
That is correct.
I ask,
Well-
what's wrong with
Wait,
your
if it's
eyes?
a curse, doesn't Greater
Wait.
Restoration get rid of curses?
Yes.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
So,
just juice her again.
Juice her again with Nerd.
well, does it only do one thing? Is that why you chose the
We
eyes? and
restored
not
the eyes, and that's the curse. And now we gotta restore again to remove the curse.
I mean,
I got-
that's an option, or there's the last napkin.
I'm gonna
Last-
juice her again.
You gonna
Okay.
juice her again?
Upon doing so, the flames stop. You see that she slumps down, slowly closing
When you do
her
Greater
eyes.
Restoration, doesn't she heal as well?
No.
No, gotcha. Okay.
No healing with Greater Restoration.
Probably heal.
She slumps down, laying up against the pillar there, exhausted, breathing heavily. She looks around, no longer trying to force her eyes closed. She sees you and goes, "You're as ugly as I remember."
Well, there you go.
Oz is going to run up and hug her.
Is he talking to me?
You don't know me.
Oz is gonna run up and hug her.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you look like shit too.
Just say you did good, kid.
Before you guys can
Morhazar is-
finish your statements, she passes out, sleeping.
So we
Yeah.
might have saved her, but like now we gotta go do something, and I don't know if these guys have people to help defend them.
And
Yeah,
if you didn't notice, that's why I'm casting Private Sanctum. It'll make this place essentially invisible to the outside world.
Cool, glad that's happening.
For
I
how,
didn't
for
know.
how long? For how long?
24 hours. It'll be
Perfect.
long enough to decide the battle.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Like I said, the fucking chaperone for the party.
Oz is gonna tell everyone to. Oz is gonna look up and while he's, I guess, just still holding Rhea and go check on everyone inside. Stay here with her.
Who's going to check?
I'll go check.
I mean, one of the
that
one of
it
our
is-
people that have access to heal, probably.
You see that it is very tightly crammed in here.
Mm,
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Fuck.
Yep.
Well, I see Priest Lady.
I pick up Rhea and I
No,
bring her
don't pick up
inside.
Rhea. She's just sleeping in my lap right now. Okay.
Oh.
Let little sister sleep in Big Brother's lap real quick. A tender moment. Don't ruin it.
Okay. I pick you both
Wow.
up.
I look at everybody, see how's everybody doing.
Crisis Athletics.
Plus that.
16?
Yeah.
How heavy are you, Oz?
I wouldn't really be
Are
fighting
you
him.
picking them both
Yes.
up?
Alright, so you're able to pick up both of them with
I
your
carry them
very
into
strong.
the sanctuary. Here, have your tender moment in here.
As you bring them in there.
Is there a
There
priest
isn't
in here somewhere?
There really isn't any place to sit down. You're kind of looking. I mean, you can yell for one.
Is there a healer?
I just look and say, "Is everybody okay on my end?" In here.
Boris did not follow them. They don't know me. I'm gonna just keep watch of the doors where we know they're bad dudes.
I'm just moving you guys upward so I can move the screen upward.
Okay.
Okay.
You make the call out, but you do not hear for anyone. They all just kind of mutter amongst themselves,
Okay.
Scared.
Well,
weary of what you are going to do.
I look and like, we're not here to harm you.
Somebody
Where's-
please just go up and do a mass heal, if
Is the
possible.
dwarf priest lady still there?
You do not
Yeah, that's
see
who
her.
I was looking for.
We also don't know if any of these people are injured. We're just assuming.
I assume some of them might be.
You notice
Yeah.
the twin dwarves, but you do not see her.
Oh,
Maybe you could ask them.
I'm going to leave Rhea to sleep there for a minute. And I'm going to walk through everyone as best I can. I'm going to walk up to the twins. What
I'm
is
gonna
their
walk-
reaction?
What do you
Oi.
look like right now, Oz?
Yeah. What do you look like?
Just Changeling Oz.
Yeah, I'm Changeling Oz because they would have seen me in Changeling form already.
No, because during Elturel you were in human form. This was prior to High Hall.
Alright,
You did not reveal yourself until after High Hall.
I will.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Oz would have known that then, and he would be in human form. You're right. Rhea was the only one who knew he was a changeling. Forgot about that. But
Because you
Oz
had
would have
that
known
whole, I gotta hide my identity phase.
Yeah.
Times change.
Same with Chuck. Chuck had that phase too. His went on a little longer.
Anyway,
Where's
yeah,
Jared?
so Oz would have known that, and he would be in his human form. So Oz is gonna walk up to the twins because he recognizes them.
Oh, it's good to see a friendly face again, isn't it, brother? Yeah. It seems that, he's come back from the grave. Swore this fucker died. Well, you live, you learn. So what brings you over here to our small corner of this small part of this very tiny castle?
Oz is gonna say, "Well, we're kind of here to
Kinda, sorta.
Attempt
Get to the
to,
point.
save the world. So I guess that's cool."
As funny as your jokes are, they're not needed at the moment.
I go over to Jar while they're doing their conversation.
I'm gonna ask, what it was their mother, wasn't it?
It was their grandmother.
Is your grandmother around? I dare ask.
They both look at each other with solemn eyes.
See. I'm sorry.
She went out the way that she always wanted. Smashing the head of a demon with a beer bottle.
Fuck yeah, Granny.
She was feisty, as all hell. I'll give her that. I owe her at least a couple demon heads to roll out there, and Oz is gonna crack his knuckles.
I can even hear the knuckles cracking.
I know. I actually cracked my knuckles in real life, and
Yeah.
I needed that. Holy shit!
All right.
I'm actually gonna crack that well. Wow. Okay.
So when my spell is completed, sound can't pass through the barrier at the edge of the warded area. The barrier at the warded area edge appears dark and foggy, preventing vision through it. Sensors from divination can't appear in the protected area. or pass through the barrier. Creatures in the area can't be targeted by divination spells. Nothing can teleport into or out of the area, and planar travel is prohibited as well.
I see.
And that lasts for
Basically
24
stuck them in their own
hours.
little pocket dimension for a bit.
So for
Right.
24 hours, these people will be safe within these walls.
Right.
All right, I'm going to actually. Do I know? Did Dahargu tell us that that's what his plan was prior?
I wanted to just examine.
No, so if you just have an Arcana check to figure that out, you could, I guess.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I should. I would have seen Dahargu casting a spell, so I'll see if I know what it is. Well, fuck. It's +3.
You know,
It's
Dahaguru's doing
it's
magic.
abjuration. It's abjuration, maybe. I don't know.
You know Dahagru is doing magic.
You. I'm going to. Well, despite me being, not knowing exactly, I'm gonna announce. My friend here is a wizard, and he is casting a spell that will help protect all of you, while your hard-fought guardian there takes a much-needed rest. We have restored her eyesight and have dispelled a curse, and now we must be going. We're going to attempt to put an end to all of this.
May I have?
I hope we can end the suffering.
I look, I look around trying to find it, and then
Suppose you will know the truth.
She
Never
finds you
succeeded.
first.
24 hours.
try, and I'm basically kneel down and then give her a hug. Right there, and then we'd
Leaving me again?
I'm not leaving you. It is almost over, but I need to finish. Everything will be better soon.
She sniffs you for a second and goes, "You smell different.
They do.
Hmm. You don't smell so deathly?"
It might be the case then.
You're not as dirty anymore.
Yeah, I guess. I'm maybe it's just a time of change. But you're quite the brave one. And through and out here.
You're also sparkling.
Thank you.
Sparkling. Aww.
Got giant wings too, doesn't he?
Yes.
That's true. He does have wings now.
I have a.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he's also glowing slightly, and he has a holy aura, and he no longer has the death mark from Alar.
I look. And then I look at everybody else around here, and I just relieve, and then basically say, we are going to bring back things, at least for you, make sure you guys stay alive. We will make sure that things
We'll save as much of this city as we can.
Ryan?
save
Well,
as much as we can, but also
I hate to
protect-
say this to you, gents. You're looking at it.
that will
We're all
Ryan.
that's left.
But each and one of you are important, even if you guys. That is something I'll remember.
Ryan?
Yes, Josh.
I've actually had these items the entire time we've had this adventure. I'm going to take out one of my 10 sheets of paper. Also going to take out my pen and ink. And I'm going to write a letter to Rhea, just explaining the whole 24-hour spell thing and ending it with a "you did good, kid," and signing it. And I'm gonna put it next to her with my bagpipes and leave them behind.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's the final call. Is I just want to, I'm going to give a glance at every single person around here. I just want to remember their faces. Just FYI.
Okay. Sit there, remembering all that is present.
Boris, you look like you could use a drink. I offer you a
Boris is
healing
on the other
potion.
side of the wall. Does sound not pass?
Then I guess I didn't see him. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, Boris
I
does
was,
not
I
feel
was
comfortable
gonna
around these
like
people.
brush by Owen and everyone and say,
I poke my head through the little wall, and I say that, and it's real creepy looking.
What the fuck?
Boris, you look like you could use a drink.
And you look
Come
like
here.
you could use a body.
Yes, disembodied the Hargu of the space magic. Sure.
I come back through.
You walk all the way through, or you just stay?
Yeah, I go back out there, and
Oz is
I hand
gonna-
I hand him a potion.
Actually, can Oz get between Owen and Crisis?
I'm gonna
Oz is
drink
gonna look.
potion.
Oz is gonna look at both of them and say, "You guys ready to make some demon heads roll? 'Cause I sure as hell am."
So that's a 20 HP potion if you wanted to drink that.
Oh yes, I am.
I'm gonna go ahead drink one of mine as well.
I need a nap first.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna head down, and I'm gonna heal Boris.
Cool. Oh,
I am now at 78 out of 98 health.
You're gonna get hit with HP is this greater restoration? Wait, not greater restoration. Cure wounds. 5d8 plus 4.
Was Boris the only one who actually took damage for that encounter?
Pretty
Morhazar took
25.
Morhazar got a big hit too.
yeah.
How high is the
Oh.
roof in this place?
That feels good.
In the
It's
area
high
you're
hall.
standing, it's about 25 feet. When you go into the actual hall area, you have a balcony about 40 feet up, and then the roof is about 85 to 100.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
That's just the best news I've ever
However-
heard.
However, you also have to realize that it has caved in multiple areas, so you do have the sky past it at points.
It's okay. Some of the people might make it through to the sky.
I need to
Oz
take a
is
nap.
gonna walk to the other side of the barrier.
In
Yeah.
preparation, Morzar is gonna fly all the way to the ceiling.
In here?
Yep.
You're like 20 feet.
It's only 25 feet here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that way
Yeah.
I have to use less feet to move up when we get out.
Broken door, 10 feet. Broken door, 10 feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a doorway.
So I have to go down anyways. God damn it.
I love it.
I'm flying to the dock and ceiling, touching it, come back
Alright.
down to walk through the door, and then flying up again. I'm so happy I have wings.
I'll just walk, and then when we get out, I'm gonna use my first turn to freaking dash all the way.
All
up in
right,
the
so
air.
I heard Miko wanted a nap.
Yeah, well, Crisis does.
How is Crisis
Okay.
taking nap?
I'm gonna bust out my chair.
Okay. You're gonna
Take a
nap
nap.
on the chair. How long does your nap take?
Short rest. I don't know. Well, I tapped Hargo. Like, hey, can you catnap me?
Sure.
All right, so a
Sweet.
10-minute
I'm-
cat nap for a short rest. Do you take a
I'm gonna
swig
zonk.
of your? Do you drink?
I don't know. I don't need to. Just
Created a long rest.
I
don't-
just
I
because
don't
I
get
just
anything
now
better.
thought of it.
Okay.
Just so
Okay.
it's in everyone's mind.
Since I'm gonna catnap, I'm gonna also catnap myself. Give me that drink.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I'll long
Oh, yeah,
rest
'cause you
myself.
used some high level spell slots. though.
Yeah, I
you want to
did.
blow some high level spell? Yeah.
Exactly.
You want to blow any more before you do?
I can put a symbol somewhere, and yeah, I'll put a symbol outside by the front gate, and
Which symbol are you using?
a symbol of stunning.
Is it a 15, 10?
What
How long does that last?
that lasts until it's triggered.
What happens if people try to leave 24 hours from now?
This will only trigger when I decide what triggers it, and that will be when demons or devils,
Beans.
when fiends, thank you, enter If fiends go through the barrier, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I called it Mothra milk in my inventory.
Stop it.
Okay. And then I catnap, including myself in the catnap, and get all my spells back.
Mhm.
Okay. And I can
Legit.
give somebody else a short rest if they want it.
I don't
I could use it to restore some hit
Yes,
dice.
actually,
Yeah.
or I could
Okay.
use it to get my bardic inspirations that I used back.
I'll
I
give
would
it
say-
to Oz.
Back.
All right.
He,
take
he
your
was
short
he was
rest.
hooking everybody up.
So 10
Okay.
minute short rest for Crisis, Dahagru, and Oz.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys spend your 10 minutes enjoying your wonderful time with the people. They're all kind of still skeptical and a little
Yeah,
weary.
Boris is just chilled outside.
Oh,
So I didn't come in. Boris is just watching.
Let's go. I'm
And
heading.
he charges
I'm gonna
into
get
the
back
fight.
Up. I'm gonna group up with
Wait,
Boris.
you're going into fight?
Yep, Boris just
Charge.
charges into the fight. Straight
No,
up.
no, 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 no,
Doesn't,
no.
doesn't
He's like,
need
no,
any
I didn't. I
allies.
didn't start.
That's
I'm
not
like-
happening. Boris has been humbled.
Although he didn't initiate.
Boris sees the biggest enemy,
No, no, no.
runs in between them.
No. Boris was very much humbled. That's not a thing that's happening.
All right, guys, we got like half an hour. Come on.
Actually, I was gonna cut it here.
Oh, were you?
I mean, this is
Yeah.
a better spot than going into
Yeah.
games of combat.
And that's fair.
You want to start a battle?
Yeah.
So, someone
No.
comes busting through the wall. It says, "Oh yeah, hello,
Not
friend."
again.
Oh yeah.
Fucking banish. Get
I
out.
heard my BFF was here.
Oh, hey! It's your best friend, Boris.
No.
Ready for round 3? I am. Rah!
Banish, be gone.
Bad.
All right. Good session, guys. Have a good night.
Time to.
Yeah. Are
Good
we
idea.
gonna play
Yeah.
Xbox, Josh?
We can, I guess.
I mean, do you want to, or do you just go into bed?
I'm not going to bed. I slept until like 4 today.